Just discovered a new game store in my area, Monsters and Mayhem Games. It's pretty freaking awesome. You come in, you go to the left, you've got basing materials as well as basing kits for miniature wargaming, which is fantastic. They've got a huge selection of that. You got a ton of board games, paints, more miniature paints than you can shake a stick at. I tried. I just didn't have enough stick to shake it at them. Then we've got, like little one-on-one play tables, which is really nice. You get a nice view of the outside, plenty of natural light, an absolute mountain of board games. They have so many board games. I mean, we're talking like 4 or 5 full-on double-sided shelves of board games. We had some spray paint. Here we go. Here's a lot of the board games. Twilight Imperium up there, as well as a bunch of new stuff. Big fan of their board game selection. Then we have Games Workshop paints. What else we got? I don't even remember what paints those are. Those are basing, flock, and weathering powders. And then we got a ton of RPG books, an entire wall dedicated to D&D by itself, as well as just about every other game system I've ever heard of. There's the new Shadowrun, new Vampire Masquerade, more Games Workshop paints and brushes, more friggin' game books. Ooh, there's even Fallout in there. I didn't even notice that before. Whole wall of Battletech, and now we get into the Games Workshop stuff. We got 3 full racks on that side, and another 2 full racks over here, and that rack, or 3 full racks, and that rack is full of the Christmas box sets, like all of them, which is nuts. Got a bunch of areas over here to play games. It doesn't look like they're quite big enough for Games Workshop for Warhammer, but I'm sure you could slam 2 of those tables together. But like the cream of the crop is this back room over here. Check this freaking thing out. It is a rentable D&D room. Look at that freaking table. Got a bunch of awesome stuff up there. Got like chandeliers, mood lighting, all those candles light up. There's a projector up there that'll put a map down on your table, as well as a TV in there that can be used. Here's a bunch of games that you can play when you come in. We got a little merch and snacks section over here, including the whole Monster Meats line, which was really, really cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, this game store really blew my mind. Their selection on everything was absolutely fantastic. They've got the best paint selection in town. They had like 6 racks of paint. I don't know if you saw them all in my walkthrough. And then we got a bunch of cool stuff up in the glass case, a bunch of like metal dice, and of course your Magic the Gathering and trading card games behind the counter. I was blown away. You should totally check it out. It's up on Mayhem. Just Google Monsters and Mayhem.